think hard on it and maybe do a little praying. I bet I've been caught in mouth bit a dozen times.
This is disposable jazz.
Essential to our survival, we need to compensate for the fluid loss. Maintaining a balanced water level is essential to avoid dehydration or overhydration.
Yeah, Somerville's a spot. I used to come here a lot. Back in my youth, tell the truth. Used to go to the CA with the YM, guide them, we could find them at the pool hall. Downstairs the pool is all that. See them off the flow rap style is kinda deeper slap. To the Union Square, come back, stat, quick on it, bitch with a on it, shave, bick on it, stick on it, light a bick on it, mix a lot of shit on it, didn't gonna have that, but if all my style was half the track, plus the pen I used to write the snap off my backpack with a rap track is after that. That's a slow down the crowd, off the microphone, that shit was out take a throw around. To the curb, it was my word, born with the foot of scorn, bit before the mic, my style was born like corn. Packing the short horn, but if I baked potato waste, but it comes up like the radio shit was case. It up if I mic can hit you disgrace. This mic to wash off your shit with the toothpaste. On your caller pack, with the microphone, and all of that. You can call a cab, you can call taxi trap, and then they come on with the double line. What you mean one or two of them? I want one at a time in a single file line. Fuck that, you're out your mind. I can't have you on that track again. Bind the spark with the rubber up over the mic and pin it in the door. That's why you see the lighter hit the north.
I can't tell you why. I'm scared of something.
Before the time it takes to lose your mind, you're gonna figure out what is time, what is yours, and what is divine. The lines that we come from are just a line. If you wanna cut the line, then you're gonna know where you come from. Long divine sentence coming through here like a time ending, but it's really building. I'm just trying to fill it. My fill is a void, but the void said they're building noise. Yo, build the joy in the metaphor.
The mic is going on. Watch the food is on. Move it to the sound. Before the mic moves around, my eyesight dropping in the pocket. When you lost the optic, put back into the sequence, to the fine seams. Rub before the mic, the significance of it all is divine. Before the rocker line, even before it takes time and lose your mind.
You promised me you wouldn't hear that swamp no more, and I won't walk on you this time.
Daddy, your lip. How'd you hurt yourself?
Never mind about my lip, and I asked you who it was. You know who it was, don't you?
No, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? He was here in the house, he had hold of you, didn't he?
I don't know.
Back at it, action packed, Friday night, Talkng Squares coming back. Some ponchos, some burrito wraps, Zool slacks, before the mic can do that. Maybe you're sleepwalking, beast walking with a Baltimore cowbell talking. Now you're sparking lines, leaving up for the market mind, way to knock is fine. Out of line, chiropractic, for the flow, sour beef, out the tragic, ending blended fast, furious comes last. The line to the subject,
You know you had a lot of part there?
We were just leaving, but I got stuck.
All right, I'll give you a hand.
You got bars from me?
What's the matter with you?
I'm afraid she had too much to drink.
Used to be the ride up, style was kinda deeper. Didn't hit him back, put him in a whole sleeper. Top corner roll like it was a trident, but the full smile was deep breath, battle fire. Stepping forward to act wild, out in the crowd loud, taking the pound sounds. You can run off the bounce and fresh, counter rest, before the mic I'm off the rest. I mean the more beautiful come out inside to see the score. From the scoreboard, it's all law lies. Before the mic walking towards the five, plus you wear bow ties and shit. I like the long. Before the mic was out with deep precision on the form. Used to mow your fucking lawn, now you're wrong. I'm in before the mic and call it back, who was on the line. You would listen in, that's fine. I don't mind wearing the wire, never mind.
I don't mind. If my Julie ain't left to run wild and ship for a shot.
That's what I mean. We got to expand this fucking place. Knock down that wall, knock down that wall, and knock down that fucking wall.
Flow so cold, I might just snatch your soul. Give a fuck about them folks, they just talking Joe. And I need a cup, looking like I was the leader up. And I ain't never falling back, all that shit y'all talk crap. I'm really trying to make sure that I'm on the map, something like countries. All y'all niggas mad cause you nothing but lunchy. I mean snacks to a beat. A real beast, I need something to eat. Hold up, switching up the beat.
To the bass line.
Hold up.
Watching the bass fine.
Hold up.
Phase in case time. So let you face the time and lose your mind. Stay down and save it for the nations. Go to Bronx, Robinson, and my station. To our days and later bases. They rock my clinic, rock around like Jason.
Oh, my friend of mine. I can't make no promises.
Notice, she didn't make any commitment before she verified the price.
Looked like I worked all night for nothing. I let them things kill me, I'd have been dead a long time ago. Is that some kind of snake you have?
Leaves a lot of areas that are unlevel, and consequently there are more ridges and dead spots.
And you said that the Celtics get a psychological advantage.
Absolutely. We've offered, almost 83 has offered to reconstruct the floor completely. The Celtics want it left like it is because psychologically they feel they can win.
And the Celtics were going to save $100,000 with the new floor, but they didn't want to change it.
What is it? About 20 miles?
About that.
Camp Blood. Opening that place again?
Lots of luck.
Now I know why you took me to the dance.
Why?
Best barrels ever, dude. Just like you pull in and you just get spit right out of them. You just drop in and just smack the lip, pull back, drop down, smack, and then after that, you just drop in, just ride the barrel and get pitted, so pitted like that.
Folks were told to stay off roadways unless absolutely, positively necessary. But they still came out to places like the Circle K gas station.
I want a donut.
I didn't make anybody stay here until 7 a.m. or 11 or whatever it is everybody finally left. I didn't make this kid pass out on my floor.
Everybody up front and down. And I'm like, oh, what needs coming now? The guy in the black suit's coming down. And I'm like, don't look. So I'm putting my hair down, you know. And he comes right to me and he goes, get down now. And I go, yes. And I just drop to my knees. Then I heard, and I go, mi amigos.
This bro's cold. He needs a jacket. Someone syllable. Gold. Put it back on the back and roll. A blunt or something. Hold it down with a lighted twist. Before the mouth, before the mic. Kind of this. Now I'm switching to the midst of the air fast. Rolling through the mission microphone and glass. Let me see you last in line. Blast the blinds out the minds and passion finds. Quarter to correct. Beautiful, the mic. Ready to inject. For the passion test. Blessed class. We're going to open the mic and with less than that. For me to mic the flow low. People talking about this and Mike is going home. People talking Mike a hand solo. Back in taunting flow. Chopping back, no code. To the time again. Gold with the blind and friends by corner pot of Kent's. Sipping to the mission mind. Don't come over off the low now. Just take the time to shine bright to rise. Run to the take a spark off the nine. Baby, come back when you feeling fine.
Some of the women in prison beat her ass every day for as long as she's in there.
Some people might say that's hard.
I'm not a 3-year-old. I'm perfectly capable of spending a few hours by myself. In fact, I rather enjoy it.
You sure you're feeling alright?
We've already established that. But I'll tell Christina that you came by. She'll really be happy about that.
What is the smell?
What smell?
The smell.
Oh, this is, it's a new product that I really like. It's called Savannah Breeze, and it smells like Savannah. you smoking pot?
Never mind, but happened before. It was an accident. Blasting blades with fun, rubbing it off the crack and shit. But I'm blasting rubbing it off the hip, put off the airspeed. Put it drop the Bible and fool the mic of mad teams. I've been leaning up the front and speaking lead. Video on the corner off the style was like Maybelline. Maybe it's fake folks with raised and taking cold. Rock across them like in Tony Robbins' blow. Somebody try my microphone. We're trying to triple D the Mr. Bacon phone. Even if we're the mic to have it, we're the one to grab it, rap out the habit, stab it, and drop down to clap it. Over all, please control the lights off the switch. From the off the push right off the switch of the wrist. Me too, not gonna phone the mic and hit the twitch. But I'm gonna do some for the microphone, correct the pit with switch. Fast fade with the rap trace. Spit out my off to me the mild amaze. Come back with Veritas type taste. Oblivious over the mic, the rap trap is craze. But I'll leave hands. We the rubber off the mic and see fans. I beat the woman off the spot. The corner the mic and take a while. Angle type shot block off the fish eye. Blends and blends with the hard mic and flow. You can run it off the mic just to let you know. We come again, bro. Never to the top with a Fender pencil. Put it back, the race and tip on the trick pack. With a coca double two graphite switch crack. Put it for the fill circles and mass scores. Be the front of my style will be encore. See me in front of the mic and see you at the store. I'm up in the corner, rubbing for the mic and half a lick whore. Beers in switch box. With the phone of the mission mind, I'm on the hidden track. Open the phone of mind, the beers and limited facts. Put it on the top of the floor, dip the cacks. Keep the crew coming to. Never drive my style, will keep what you wanna do. We just ride to the floor like you wanna do. Ride air pass, blast with the wind through. Sit the fire with a mind, he can have a hatchet. Belong to the left on the mic, single file. Didn't walk into the tank tool, though, so it's so cold outside, you don't know how to roll. Brother died the man with the pride, tied to insects. With the body, drop the tower, put it for the blitz flex. Yeah, go off the microphone checks. Right on the cash and back with the full mic specs. Yeah, the box with the top the world. Either way it goes to homes.
Car 47 in pursuit of Volkswagen Orange, license number YCU 799.
Driver committed a moving violation.
When the wheels were spinning, been a long time coming, now we have to dim it down. In a minute when we come around, why do we make sounds that are not profound? Why do we not speak about the loud and proud, the bravery, courageously coming through here, man, through the mystery, never misery, coming through like a ministry. To the pompous, coming through here like I had jaundice, a man that bomb this. They try to embalm this. Try to frame, try to maintain, mass and main. I'm just action, man, like a figure. Coming through here, you make a trigger. You might make more, later more with the fake more. Yo, you just take more. I'm just trying to do something more before they even say more. With the greenery, man, it's so leisurely when I come through. With the time so even keen, evens, I'm coming through. You know how we do. We pick up the microphone and we tell tales. It's okay, man, if you feel the real. Yo, man, and you will feel the sail of your mind every time it takes a hail. Mary pass and you catch it back. You know how it goes, man, it's a never lag. Yo, it always goes in time, you know what it is. When we grind for the elders and the kids, mountaintop tipsy. Yo, I'm just trying not to drink no more. Yo, I'm pure-hearted. Yo, I started like an engine before it starts to downgrade. I give it upgrades, you know what it is. Every time we in the lane, yo, we switching lanes. We maintaining aim on the mainframe. Man, where we maintain, man, like a manatee. Man, it just makes sense to me. Go back to nature at all costs. because nature's everything we need. You know what it is, man. For the babies, for the trees, for the dolphins, for the leaves, for the dirt, for the dust. When I come through, I just must combust dust. Yo, I just don't know, man.
You know what it means.
I said I'm coming out the darkest abyss with a clenched fist. Tenses the competition every time he step in. Never second. Everything I do seems like a blessing. Who is next kin? You my next of kin. And that means you got the choice to make. And if you mad in the
If you know how
He didn't have no right to do it. Now they're gonna catch him. I hear Jeff telling it in the store. Them Dawsons is gonna help him. Oh, you're worse than that Myles Tomkin.
Now you listen to me, Julie. You don't know how it
I'm gonna
happened.
speak to you ever again. I'm gonna come to the shack no more. I'm gonna cook your food or make your bed. No, nothing. I ain't.
Notice, she made a commitment before she verified the price.
Yeah, I was walking through the same park at dark time again. Forgot my flashlight, shit was all of mine. And I know the suspicion hope to lie, but it's only for the mic, and never mind, it takes time. Fall down the hole, see the for the mic, it'll take us all. Wise out of me, the run and lies control. You didn't find the mic, didn't play the role, but the role is all. You really know the time is known. Be the fox and mic and said you've grown. Have you really grown to the top of space? Cone, but before the mic, and the she and I was on. And if it's not what you not on the copper cone, before the television vibe, before they tell you lies and come back inside. Before the mic, grandiose, oh supposed, but about the mic, watch the play, close and roast. Yeah, the chopper darkened before the mic is in the traffic talking. Okay, wonderful to take a left or right again. Blind and friends with the mighty light in the side end. The rock to drop with a flow down. It's pro crowns, and I wore off my head again. It's so down. I mean, it's so up and lifted with your mission. Mind to lifted. You know, all the mic lifty shit when I was on the sipping. Back to the hashtag with the rap back. But the Comet was wrong, the font style was laughed at.
Still coming down. How do you like this weather?
There's snow in the forecast for Wednesday, Thursday, and
switch up.
Good morning, would you like a cart?
The
This is
pickup.
where it normally be.
The switch up.
I had to fill this space up with cigar, but this is the cabinet where all
young
the gummies and
ruler.
everything.
Said a young ruler, no one measures over snow. Hold on. A young ruler, no one measures over snow. Realized long ago, I was the first one to grow. Hoping that y'all know, I don't really care about y'all talking, y'all just moving slow. My fast pace got y'all looking like you got a sad face. I'm looking like, damn, this must make me feel.
This is just not acceptable. The number of companies that are delivering the service is not doing their job, okay? That much is clear. I wasn't here when the contract was signed, and the contract was locked in for 7 years, and can I break the contract? I don't know. What is the penalty? I don't know. So can we do better? Absolutely. That is why I am here to say that we have to change. And we will make the change. And whatever it takes, we will make it better. But I came in, inherited this contract, and I'm here with someone that voted against the contract. If you want to ask the councils that voted for it, be my guest.
The scene where the guy ate the marijuana salad and then tried to gouge the eyes out of his baked potato. Run, Laverne! Run, Laverne! Run! Run over here! Carol? We're so
Which I'm infringe, I'm not going to let you do it. You can go shop somewhere else, and when I'm done here looking at what I want to look at, then you can come back. And you can't back up. Don't look at me like that, you ain't stupid. You ain't doing nothing but trying to be bright.
She's not gonna let you.
Back up.
She said they would
Call security. Security. You can get back to them later.
Wait a minute. That's not the sale price. It's supposed to be $249.
Again? The third time this has happened to me today. No wonder they can't keep these prices straight. And you're gonna have to wait until we get all this straightened out. Hey, you service desk, can you get somebody over here?
This one's a stupid.
Whoa, easy there, pal. Better to stuff those frustrations deep down and apologize.
Yeah, I am truly ashamed.
Security is the law. You have a problem with the law?
Movie season in Boston only means one thing. Trucks slamming into Sturo, their roofs ripping off. It's an annual tradition that happens over and over and over again, and it's got a name.
Driving moving trucks under low clearance bridges.
The State Department of Conservation, fed up.
And again, and in a few weeks, we'll probably see it again when we welcome college students and their rental trucks right on in.
Watch the overhead pass, it's too low for most class crowds. The vibe out to be the edge of the pain. Judging by the phone, cut the bangs. Looking bush by the bottom of the microphone, take it torch. Through the point and take it torch. Pull it back through sales souls. With the farm out for the blown blade now. Hit it for the inertia well and hit the slide. Build it for the mic the whole time was a live. Each of the full spy ride. Around the rake off on. My phenomenal still was going all wrong. Caught the same pass, blast back. Before the same class. Abstraction of light of distraction lies. Come back to fast fives. Beautiful the mastermind, hard around. Beautiful the mic attacks this time. Beautiful the race on the plate out. Beautiful the mason range. Beautiful the mic correct technique. I gotta be the bass. Yeah, at the same time, trouble's face. Beautiful the mic is waste. You're by the flow, by the wayside, and stay safe. Beautiful the mic space out eyes. Beautiful the mic is tape. The shit was saying out the sides. I mean the same long. Bass off the bass bumping off the rubber the face is something over the for the mic until the turn around. Stay young. I mean to say it's old, but the face waist is cold. Beautiful the mic. Take your hand, passing on the fold. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get it right now, you know. You come down here and keep the combos and shit. You're so much better out the way, take a walk apart. Yeah, Sam. Position as a walk talk, but before the mic the whole song, but before the mic a shadow lane with a bomb blade. Before the mic a field race, out my heart beating again, party out the car, go for a walk, smells the flowers. By flowers, I mean pie in the girls and TV, and this verse tracks before my before the mic, it was the one track on the bass bass with a flip off the mic defense, and it was the whole breath technique. See the lawns, but before the mic is gone, put the mic the flower patch, back to back flash, before the mic, and the back scratch, she got a rash action, before the last flash, and the fourth line, but come down the off the meeting, never mind, he lost my, he blowing out the spine with the needles, giving it off the mic, a free flows, let it ride sour like the Leos, you brought the mic a Leo, but if he told, you for the lies, and proud, with sour kind of pride, make for the mic to see, so hold our hand up and try. One time sparkle off the line, moving through the chest, I was beacon low the line, with the harmonica, old in the fresh technique, old time. Beautiful the mic, low wide, down to the ground, beat talker, beat up my talker. Jesus move the mic, push it back in the lung smells, for the right, act spray for the body L's. Oh yeah.
Got a notion of working his way around the edge of Okefenokee, throwing his horn till Ben will hear it. Thursday holds himself to blame for letting Ben get lost. Ben don't never come back. I reckon it'll just about kill him. Somebody's coming. Don't run.
Give me up, Vincent. I was just passing by with some apologize if I'd seen you.
Stay away so long. We're sick of your just catering.
I knew you'd be back when it got ready, Miss Hannah. Just get it got ready.
I was just passing by with some apologize if I'd seen you.
You've been in that swamp all this time?
Yes, me in that darn cool door, but trying to myself half to death.
I told her
And I'm a big believer that knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential power. Execution dwarfs and trumps knowledge every day of the week.
All right, you're great, Zombie. Good times here at the Waterfront Village. What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great. Why? Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy.
Over the past decade, ERs are reporting a surge in regular cannabis users showing up with sudden stomach churning attacks that leave them doubled over.
Left side is open hook. I took the book on it. Watch the world spin around with my eyes. As I lie down in the grassy knoll, need the foul to take his toll. Act like controlling bridges with the floor to hold the ridges in the high slip. Time to grip. Soon enough we'll dip banks up off the head cash with a problem that off the flow down with a head and last with a for the lace line. One time to take her time I how the missing man with an old style with beat and with clams. Out the fucking oyster shells well, before the mic let me tell you it didn't go well. Boot the mic and flow, read the old spell, we define the mic, the lies told you hotel. Either way, it's oh well. Pass through the mic, I heard the early morning run a rise to the style was like the girl in the corner. I'm supposed to take a jog, get a for the mic to open the for the mic I walk, but the for the mic open. Time the microscope and hit the head song to define my the style was beat and going on. Either way, the style was beat, the gray's going, but I might the gray goose paper reduce. Here, who's you might to lay loose and get it right to hope ahead. But the father my style was deep, the globe and clam. To the father mic, I hope to grasp the highs, but before the mic, either way, the dies. But before to make the days with the fine ties, going by the fast to be with the fondest mind. You can run to rock right off the line. You can try to walk and ride the walk blind, the hard ride to find. On the parking window, soft blind, the orange sticker, baby, out the mic, gesticulator, hit your beta beta. Don't forget it, those, with the fine mic, and let it close. Mind the high assassin, blow low the ride for trapping, hold the clashing. Do the final motor action, but I'm on the mic to move the smashing. About the mic to move the action plan, around and right the figure hands, but before the mic, sit the wells with the vibe on the crowd, flex for the hell. A big dawn, but I like the crosswalk, I like the mark walk along, with the fucking move ground, with the mind sound, the smooth and sound of the other mic and doing town. Maybe he's doing sounds like doing off, and I like to doing cough, otherwise to drop the right the beats. Want you off, some shit baby, tell how I to walk agony before the mic style was beat. By the rock position base, divide the mic and this is the ace. From the for the mic until your face alive. Feel the fucking bass and blind. Before the mic it takes times, you gotta be out to shine. Hold the grind before the man. Before the slider plans, before the mic. Watch a slide ahead, it's a doozy. But before the mic, act the koozie, hits it cold. Before the mic, act the old, make it roll. You can find a multiplan, do the full to multiply, divide, hold the full to buy. Either way, expand, do the full to buy to edit, man. You can find before the microphone, walk around, stay in bed. I let Soothe, we find the mic and act the mad blues. You can rock the mic and mad smooth with the blues. You can find the mic and fear thoughts, beer car, ice building, chill car, for the full the mic, we'll walk. Will not hop to the folk sparkle off to the floor of my style will be the shock and blind, raid the talking tower, or cocoa rock around. He walking out down, five. I'm a Hollywood Square right here with all you like, yeah, you can phone the mic, I felt you in the air. I'm coming back, probably see you next year, or go way down the ear to ear.
That's what the S stands for.
Thank you!